Hi bumblebees and ladybugs, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And I thought that today I'd do a topic on love. And I'm actually filming a video that I did yesterday that I didn't like because I was wearing a very heavy sweatshirt and it looked like a hot mess. And even though my hair looks like a hot mess right now, is that I just came from school not too long ago. I ended school today around 5:30. So it's a 45-minute commute back to my house. So it's like almost 8 o'clock, and I had dinner today. I had chicken wings, and I haven't had it in a long time. So it's pretty great. You know, when you ate something you haven't had in a while, and it's some TGI Fridays. So it's pretty good. Yeah. I'm just drinking tea right now. So before I actually start the video, I just want you guys to know that there's more stuff coming to my YouTube channel. I will be purchasing the new iPhone, and I already have a smartphone. I already paid the bill and stuff. I'm with Metro PCS, but I'll be using the iPhone as a filming thing for YouTube. So I'll be ordering that, and when it comes in the mail, 32GB iPhone, and without the SIM card, you can just pretty much do whatever it's called. I'm like, I should just get an iPhone for a long time ago before my phone got damaged, but I'm really grateful for my parents got me, so I'm not gonna just go like buy an iPhone to call when someone who was thinking about me and everything got me a phone, and they know my favorite color is pink and everything, so now I'm just gonna like still buy the iPhone, but it's not gonna be a part of my phone plan or my parents' phone plan, whichever phone plan they have. I don't really know how that really works. Right? Yeah. Metro PCS is unlimited data. So when you have Metro PCS, you get unlimited data, which means you don't have to worry about extra charge and all that stuff. And it's amazing. You can use Instagram when you're in the bus and you don't have to worry about the data. And yeah. So that's all. Let's get that. I don't know when. Talking randomly. But yeah. When it comes to love, I want to talk about the rules of the supposed rules of a relationship and what happens when there's abuse and you feel trapped in the relationship. If you ever feel trapped in a relationship, you should break up, because it could be hard, it could be rough, but if it's interfering with your life, not only like life, whatever's going on, but if it's affecting you mentally, and it will do you damage in the long term if you're in a bad relationship, and you've been in it for years, and then you keep on letting it happen, keep on being in a relationship. What's gonna happen? It's gonna do you mental damage to your brain and to your mental and to your sanity, because that's how it starts. It starts small, but then it keeps adding pressure and eventually the volcano explodes and you are left with your sanity running all over the places. And that has happened to me. I was bullied for like first 1 year, and then it went on for almost 7 years, and it took a toll. And in recovery, it was like, it feels weird because you're recovering from something that kept on going that could have been stopped, and it was in a very, really good place. But we're not talking about that. But yeah, if you're ever being abused in a relationship, whether it's a guy, a girl, it's the same thing. If a guy's abusing a girl, yes, it's horrible, he should not do that. And if a girl's abusing a guy, it's the same thing, because they're both abusing a person. And people don't just randomly deserve, or no one deserves to get randomly abused in any situation. No one deserves to get punched, kicked, or whatever, or scolded around, or like, oh hey, you talking to that girl, or you're talking to that guy, oh hey, give me your phone, oh why are you calling her, oh why are you texting her. No one deserves that. No one deserves to have their phone being looked through, because that is personal. And even your parents. So your parents, know that works. My parents don't look at my phone. So they don't really do that. No one should do that. I wouldn't want to look through anybody's phone. Well, maybe like, it could be really fun, like when you're trying to get pictures and videos and having fun, all that stuff. That's a different story. But to go to someone's phone and be like, hey, reading their messages and all that stuff that you don't want the whole public to see, or you don't want everyone knowing, oh, who you're talking to or who you're calling. Now, say like, oh, a person is worried about you and you're a bad person, then it's a different story. But if it's like a different way, like, oh, you're texting him, texting her, just invading her privacy is not okay, because no one should ever have their phone without looked. And if you're with the person and they're going through your phone and they're controlling it and they're telling you basically who you could hang out with and who you cannot, they're being insecure and you need to step away from them and you need to push them away because they are not a good person and they're not right for you. There are certain rules to a relationship. For example, you have loyalty and stuff, but if a person gets, oh my god, crazy about it, that you may be cheating on them or whatever, or you may be, the boyfriend or girlfriend might be cheating and they're getting all crazy about it, maybe they feel insecure. And the only real way to find out is to, maybe through a friend, but don't be stalking them and be suspicion and all that stuff. Because if they, you would know in your heart if they're loyal or not. Based on what goes on in the relationship, you would know. And there have been some stories when this girl was suspicious on this guy that he was cheating on her and he lied to her to know that he was like in Staten Island. That's a little story that I watched on YouTube. It's on YouTube if you want to see what I'm talking about. Some Tennessee TV when he exposes those cheaters and they did it their own little way. But I think that the video was like she knew in her heart that he was cheating on her and she didn't need phone, camera crew, or whatever. She didn't need any of that. She automatically knew because you just know in your heart when someone's being unfaithful. Now, if you're going through a rough time in a relationship and you know that it's like falling apart, chances are your significant other is probably gonna look for comfort somewhere else. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm not trying to say anything like that, but it's chances are, if you're in a relationship that's falling apart and you know it, and you know that it's one of those relationships that you can't just go back together and think everything's okay, and you know that it's falling apart, that it's over, that it's done, that it's finito, just break it up, because it will save you emotional damage and mental damage in the long term. And then maybe it wasn't meant to be, and then you'll find somebody who truly is a person you want to be with and all that. But no, you shouldn't be like in a toxic relationship, because I'm going all over the place, but my point is, when you're in a trapped relationship, which is like, you're trapped, you can't get out, and it's like suffocating, and it's like venom, it's bad for you, and it's not good, and it's not working out, and that person could be doing things to you, could be doing things to them, whatever's going on, all that, whatever goes on, like, invasion of privacy, certain rules that make you feel suffocating, the nonsense that goes on, like, oh, he should cheating, like, all of that stuff shouldn't be in a relationship. If you're with somebody and you don't want to hurt their feelings, because you don't want to hurt their feelings. I've been there, and in friendships that I didn't want to hurt someone's feelings, but I wanted to end it because it wasn't doing any good. It was just break it apart, and then I had to end it in a way that was like screaming across the roof, to a point. Yeah, I didn't know back then how to block a number, but in the end, I fucking didn't really care, But I went to go off to college, and I wanted to break off some friendships because I was going off to college. But relationship-wise, if you're afraid to hurt their feelings, try to say it in a nice way. Be like, hey, honey, it's not working out. I think that either we should take time apart, and that you might fix it, or it's over, and I'm sorry, but we can't be together. We can't be together anymore. It's over. It's done. I'm sorry. And at least that shows that you care for them. That shows that even though you know that they're hurting your feelings, but in the end, that you did the right thing, and that you did the right thing for both of you. And breakups do take time to heal. They take time. They take some alone time. They might take you like a vacation even. Like a vacation might even help you out. Like maybe going to Vegas or something, or go to California, or anywhere nice, and taking time off work, just a time that you need to have a little fun during the breakup to help you heal mentally. And then you won't forget this person overnight, but in the end, they created a trapped relationship, and this person was abusing you and all that stuff, and you were bothering you, and you were doing all that, as I mentioned earlier. You did the right thing. and eventually you'll come out new and you will find someone else, and maybe that relationship might even be long term. Maybe you may even get married. Okay, I'm going too far. But yeah, you just never know. So always have your hopes up for love. For me, it's hard to do that because I've had strong feelings before, and I have to. Sometimes I realize that I have to let go of those feelings or put those feelings away. But in the end, I realized that this person is happy no matter where he is, and even though he was like there for me, like, but he's happy no matter where no matter what he's doing, or what he's doing. It's like I don't know, honestly. It's like 7, 8, almost 10 years ago. So whatever you're doing with your life, he is. Whether you're still, in the Navy and stuff, just know that you're happy no matter where you are. And if you're not happy, I hope you'll be happy. And I mentioned another guy. I didn't really have feelings for him, but he's still around. But yeah, he's worried about the same thing I'm worried about, which is school and all that. But he's still the other guy. He's still in my life, but I actually saw him recently. But yeah, just friendship. It wasn't like I don't think we developed with something more because we both don't really know what we want. And probably yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys realize that being in a trapped relationship is not good. And if you watch this video, take my advice, and if you do, yeah. So I'm filming like videos back to back right now. So I'm totally random. So thank you guys for watching my video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back. I'm following people on the weekends because I'm not doing any homework, I'm not editing either, I'm not doing work. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about my channel, tell all your peeps, tell your mom, tell your parents, everybody you know about Stephanie's new YouTube channel. And yeah, the more people, the more audience, the better. Let's make this family bigger. I'll always love you. Peace out and good night.